But I'm going to keep him there anyway.
One less room. Acknowledged. Understood.
I thought I already repaired those. What the fuck? Hmm. Three total dinosaur species have a total dinosaur appeal of 2,500. So I gotta get the appeal up. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Bunch of eggs this time. Conservation reputation. So that's how you get the conservation reputation up, is by having multiple eggs, like natural breeding. Okay. Okay. Just gonna see what these little things look like. And now I gotta work on getting a third flying species.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Kayuajara to the park.
Kayuajara. That's how you say that? Like that weird bald kid cartoon? Classic path. Okay. So I'm not gonna get this mission done unless I upgrade my scientists. I'm gonna upgrade my scientists, and that should give me enough to actually research that damn thing that I need. The Geosturmenbergia, which sounds like a venereal disease. Okay, you're not doing anything for me. You're not doing anything for me, and I'm not going to lose money because of you. You're doing something for me. Very nice. I'll give you a rest. You a rest. You're doing the research. Just give some people the day off. Patrolling Avery. Oh, okay. He's using the drone. Speed up a little bit. Park rating is fluctuating. Okay. Staff Center 3. Alright, so going to train you. Let's bump up your logistics a little bit. You'll be your genetics and welfare guy. Get some genetics, some extra welfare. Welfare, logistics. Oh, this is gonna kill my fucking money right now. No, that doesn't make any sense. It's just okay. 1.3 million left. I might have just fucked myself. $1.127 million. It'll be worth it though. Right? Maybe. Why can't I put a nest in here? Okay. It's really weird. It's like I get the bars of the aviary are supposed to keep the birds in, but not keep the camera out. Construct one medium amenity. Nah. Okay. Why is this? Okay, well that's really weird. I don't know why I did that. We're not losing as much money now, but I feel like I should be able to get another one. This needs maintenance too.
Adding task.
So I don't think I'm gonna get the $70,000 bonus. So it is what it is. Trying to think. Don't want to do anything too drastic because you never want your money to go below $1 million. If your money does go below $1 million, you've done something wrong, unless you absolutely 100% know what you're doing. And me, at this point,
Acknowledged.
not entirely sure I know what I'm doing. Gastrobinaria gold thing. Dimorphodon. No. 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 Gastrobinaria. I guess I should... No, I'm not even close. I was gonna say I should start another aviary. Maybe right here. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I'll build it right here. I'm gonna try not to use this land mass here, because I don't necessarily know what I'm gonna need it for. I'm gonna take a guess and say that this map is exclusive for flying reptiles. So that is like 5% of what's in the game. 5% is flying reptiles. Like another 5% is aquatic dinosaurs, and then like the other 90% is all your standard crazy shit. Hmm. It's not a whole lot to really do. Get visible. Oh yeah, you can view dinosaurs from your hotel. So what if I make these medium amenities? I would have to pay to I would have to research them. Let's just do one thing at a time here. Let's just do one thing at a time. Make sure everything's in line before we slaughter everything. Another restroom. What else can I make? A monorail system. There's nothing saying I can't. Right? There's nothing saying that I can't. I just have to research it. What's this? Hyperloop system. Remote viewing entrance. Innovation Center. The park tour. Balloon tour. What the fuck? Cretaceous cruise. Zip line. Zip lining is fucking stupid. An amphitheater? Dinosaur encounter before. I don't know what any of that is. That's all brand new elements. Hmm. Is that thing viable yet? No. I need 70%. Which means I'm probably gonna have to get more fossils. Shit. Uh, okay, it's viable, but I need 70%. Petrodon. May be viable, but it's not what the mission calls for. $100,000 per part. Okay. So I got the third aviary all set up. I am going to preemptively, if they will let me in through the bars. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a fight to get through the bars. Holy fuck. Okay. Clearly gonna need water. A good bit of water. Begin. Do it. I need a aviary hatchery. We'll have this here. We'll have the viewing platform here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our amazing avian reptiles.
It's not ready yet. Don't fucking start with the false advertisement shit, okay? Okay. This is probably going to be pretty good, I think. Just make water, and that's pretty much all I can guarantee that they'll need, because I don't know if they require like dirt or like forests, whatever. Fossil, go. Dinosaur species to 3. Just wait for that fossil to be done. And we're back up above 3 million, so I always got a plan. You can always like just figure something out. I just need the time to do it. But this will be our 3rd dinosaur species. And I think that will probably get us to 3 stars on this island. Or island, this isn't an island. In this area.
Confirming thrust.
You know what? Another thing we need? Paleo medical facility. Just because I know that at some point something's gonna get sick, something's gonna get injured, and I would just like to be ahead of it when it does happen. And still didn't break the bank. Okay. Gastro. Synthesize a batch. Okay, we can get 3 eggs. So I think for best results, maybe we just go with 1 male, 1 female. Let's see. Tolerant, strong, strong, tolerant, strong. Okay, we'll make this guy the male. Can we change? No, you can't. You can't actually change his colors. Okay. 1 male, 2 females. We got fish in there? Yeah, we do. Good. We get some fish, get new dinosaurs, get new mission. And then everything should be okay. And then whatever this area, whatever the mission's going to ask for next, I can just branch out into that area. See, the thing is, like the first time I always play these games, I usually get like a setup like this. But when I go to 5-star the island or the area, it never turns out looking anything like this. I usually end up like continuing with the story until I got like 20-30 million dollars to play around with, and then I like basically piece by piece delete everything and then rebuild it in a way that it actually makes sense. Something that will like introduce like a monorail system, amenities at the proper areas, hotels that overlook like the highest grade dinosaurs, gives you the best park appeal.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Money isn't everything, which is what I usually have to tell myself after a few nights in Sin City. It is a lot of things, though, so it's time to rake in the dough. While catering to our guests' needs, of course.
Chief among which is the need not to get eaten.
God damn it. Okay, I need pasture. And then wetland. Make it a little smaller. Oh, no. Taking away the pasture. Oh, this is not going to work. Wait. This is cover.
ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict
Oh, no, not
an
again.
incoming hurricane. Ladies and gentlemen, our weather forecast has been updated. The hurricane threat level has been raised.
Hurricane. Wait a minute, we're in Nevada. Hurricanes affect Nevada? Oh my god. I don't think the cage is big enough. Yeah, I don't care right now. I got things going on. Okay. Just make it slightly bigger then.
Please beware of flying debris. Proceed to cover until the hurricane has passed. Attention personnel.
So we need
We have
wetland.
detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Let's make this a little...
Attention
little more
personnel.
suitable.
We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Okay. I need something that gives me pasture and cover. Nothing does. Okay. Well, that's pasture. That's cover. And other than the storm agitating him, everything's fine. Oh my god. This shit needs to hurry up.
He's inbound. I'll fix it.
Oh. Possible to drive through half of the stuff.
This needs fixing. Size door.
Ladies and gentlemen, the hurricane has now passed. Please resume your normal activity.
On it. I have control.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages. Available
Okay.
personnel, please respond. Ladies and gentlemen,
Close the
we
shelters now.
apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Oh, I need to put maintenance posts.
Understood. Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Damage found.
Okay. So they should automatically be fixing all that broken stuff. Now, I should be able to see. No, but we need a gift shop around here. That's impossible. It's impossible. Increase per minute. From amenities. So it has to be amenities. So I have to get to like 19. Okay, $20,000. Another $20,000 in profit from amenities. Don't really know how I can do that. All right, so I'm kind of thinking
Okay, the drone's on it.
to make bigger amenities. I want to make the bigger amenities. Because maybe that'll gain me more profit. And maybe I should utilize some of this area for non-flying reptiles. So just as a reference spot, it's going to have that as an area that leads to the upcoming area, I'll call it. Why not? I'm also going to try to rework some of this. Make it a little more aesthetically pleasing. Because like as soon as we unlock this, it'll be like, you know, this half of the first section is for the aviaries. This could be for like a bunch of smaller dinosaurs. Probably add some more hotels and amenities here. And then maybe this area could be like the heavy hitters, like the, you know, like a T-Rex, if I'm allowed to get it this early. You know, something that really drives up the dinosaur appeal. And with more appeal comes more profits become more money. And once you get, the thing about this game is once you get to a point where you have like the 10, 12, between like 10, 12, and $20 million to play around with, there's really no reason you should be able to fail. And like the most work you have to put in is getting to that. The unfortunate thing is that does require a lot of expeditions to certain places, and it all depends on what you're looking for. See, stuff like herbivores, like, yeah, they're nice to have, but they're not aesthetically what your guests want to see. They want to see the danger. Like, they want to experience the danger factor. And sometimes the danger factor is the most expensive option. But it's usually ends up working out. So I think we can safely ignore some of this for now, and we want to focus on these and probably okay, so some of the aquatic animals are not available until you complete a certain area. Play through Japan to get the like Suchomimus family. And then large herbivores are trapped are locked behind like China and Portugal and stuff. Okay, so Tyrannosaurus is absolutely going to be off the table. But the classic Dilophosaurus is always a good choice to start off with. Velociraptors, Dilophosaurus, maybe let's see if it's even here. The Albertosaurus is pretty good. Okay, the Carnotaurus is locked. And Ceratosaurus is locked. Those are usually what these games give you to start off in terms of carnivores. Maybe we'll just stick with the raptors because like the movies are all about the being in the raptor's dick hole, so wait, is that a medium? Because it's like the same size as the small. It's just a different style. Strange. Okay, now that these two are absolutely full. So we're gonna have to lose some profit for a bit. Okay. Now let's change the product. We have a 25. Okay. This is pretty good. Change this product. 23.
I'll fix up this damage. No problem.
41. Got a 42. Yeah. We're at $62,000 out of 100,000. Okay. So we need to go. Can we get higher than 24,000? No. 26, 33, 42.
Any damage that needs patching up?
42,000. we'll just see if that helps with anything. It's a hotel here. Hotel doesn't give you any revenue, just brings more people into your park. Come on, we're at 99. Just give us that, there it is.
I'm in the
And just-
process of negotiating a new land purchase in the area, and I'm doing it without exploiting the goodwill of an old friend. How about that? Please, generate the funds to purchase the land, and I will push the contract through.
An additional 800,000. You know, looks like we're gonna get there. It doesn't say additional 8,000 in profit per minute, so it could just be like over time your profit gets added to the amount that you need. So I think it's just gonna be a matter of time before that's completed as well. Anyway, we need to get the expeditions going for Troodon? Don't like Troodons. Okay, so it seems like every time I spend money, I get money taken away from the amount for the area expansion. So I mean, I could just wait until we get the 800,000 before going too hard on this, but it's almost time for another power station.